Hello friends and welcome to another Avatar The Last Airbender draft. If you are new here, my name is Cody Lee and I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, I would love to earn your subscription, your likes, your comments. This is my time to sell out, so I really appreciate that. But let's dive into the draft. I'm looking at probably playing Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper because it's very fun and very strong. I did try to do a mono green draft off stream or off recording or whatever, and it was not very good. The Earthen Ally is interesting to me, mainly because I've seen it played in that one Bant deck, but then it started going towards that whole combo, whatever. But let's go with the black blue Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper and see where that takes us. I'm gonna follow that up with probably Epic Downfall in all honesty. Waterbending Scroll is interesting. Honestly, I wouldn't mind taking this as well as this. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token where this token can't block or be blocked by non-spirit creature tokens or non-spirit creatures. Pretty dang good. But Epic Downfall is a 2 mana exile target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Very solid removal. We will want some types of removal, and Epic Downfall is definitely one of them. Honest Work is another one. Heartless Act is also another one. Honest Work is a 1 mana enchanted creature an opponent controls. When this aura enters, tap enchanted creature and remove all counters. It loses all abilities and is a citizen with base power and toughness 1/1, and it taps to add a mana. Opposite, Heartless Act. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. So you can destroy any creature with no counters. Very solid. I think I'm going to take that. Messenger Hawk's going to be pretty good. Honest Work. I mean, honestly, for what it is, we should probably take the Honest Work. But the Heartless Act is... Wow, no. We're going to take Honest Work. It's just a little bit cheaper, and it being a little bit cheaper is worthwhile. Lowen Lee Twin Tutors. When Lowen Lee enters, search your library for a lesson or noble card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Noble creatures you control and lesson spells you control have lifelink. It's a human advisor. Human druid ally. Are these lessons? Honest Work, Epic Downfall, neither of them are lessons. Fire, Navy, Trebuchet. We're probably going to take this. The Swamp Snare Trap would be the other pick, but we're probably going to be good on removal, so let's take that. Deadly Precision, solid removal for us. High Bay would be, or Hey Bye might be interesting, but Deadly Precision, solid. Follow that up with a Guru Pathic. 4 mana for a 2/4. When it enters, look at the top 5 cards. You may reveal a Lesson, Saga, or Shrine. Right now, we don't have any, but we'll keep an eye out, and that might be good for us. Waterbending Lesson is kind of exactly what we're going to be wanting here. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card, unless you do the thing. Boomeranged Basics is the bounce spell, also very good. Here, Misty Palms Oasis. Maybe we do want to splash white or something like that. Is there anything in white that we might want to splash? Or do we want to take the Earth Village Ruffians as like a sack outlet thing? We'll take that. Beetlehead Merchant, Barrels of Blasting Jelly. I mean, Waterbending Scroll. If this is 2 mana, it doesn't do anything when it enters. So let's take the Beetle. And then let's take the Earth Village Ruffians again. Well, we do want the Rumble Arena, so let's take it a Rumble Arena. Leaves on the Vine for the sideboard. Cycle of Renewal for the sideboard. And Island to go into the deck. Perfect. Zhao the Moonslayer. The Lion Turtle. Triple rare pack here. Gain 3 life, can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lessons cards. We're not. We got 2 lessons in here right now. Waterbending Lesson, Boomerang Basics, the Guru Pathic. We got some removal. I mean, maybe we are in the Lessons deck, and it adds 1 mana of any color. Let's take it. Sparring Dummy. It's kind of perfect in the... I mean, we also want... well, let's take the Forecast Fortune Teller, and maybe Sparring Dummy comes back around, because we do need the draws. Grand, perfect. Joe D. Azula Always Lies is very good. Fire Nation Engineer I do like in this style of deck. We're cutting that right now. Accumulate Wisdom, exactly what we want. Rowdy Snowballers. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, the Rowdy Snowballers is a tapper, so we want that. Grand again. Always love having a Grand. The Wasp, 4-mana 2/2. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, draw a card. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on this creature. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Octopus Farm. Ozai's Cruelty. We'll take an Abandoned Attachments. A Rowdy Snowballers or another Octopus Form. Rowdy Snowballers. Iguana Parrot. We'll take First Time Flyer. What lessons we got now? We got 4 instants, 4 lessons. Do we have 6 lessons total then? Put that in the sideboard. Redirect Lightning. Ooh, as additional cost, change target spell or ability with a single target. That seems really good. Honest Work's probably what we're going to be taking here, though. We're going to take another Honest Work, probably. Boomerang Basics, we like that for us. Watery Grasp might also be good. But yeah, we'll take the Boomerang Basics. Benevolent River Spirit, as additional cost. Yeah, we'll take that. Otter Penguin might be good, but give me the Benevolent Spirit. Whenever Sokka and something else attack, sure. Crushing Wave. It'll quench ya. Or another Honest Work. We're going to take the It'll quench ya. Waterpen 4, draw a card, then discard. Sideboard it. Otter Penguin. Tranquil. Otter Penguin. Okay, so we've got a real interesting one here. And we are definitely cutting one of those. So that's 15, 16. That's definitely enough right there. Crushing Wave, Azula Always Lies. Great. These are fine. Octus. Yeah. 2 Grand. Iguana Parrot's probably gone. That's probably gone. Done. Play. I'll be real. I think this deck is insane. I don't know if it's good or not. We're gonna see. We got double Grand. Maybe we do need the Parrot. Or the whatchamacallit. Let me keep this. Grand just dummy thick. Hey, it's not like these are recorded on the internet forever or anything like that, right? Blue red. Ugh, that's annoying. I'm gonna hold on to the It'll Quench Ya. I do have 2 lessons, which is kind of crazy. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper is going to be able to get me some spirits, though. Probably. If I draw black. I don't want to deal with my... Neg 1. 1/1 counter. End turn. That's what I like to see. Now Grand makes everything a little bit cheaper. Get out of here, Sun Warriors. I don't want to deal with you right now. Thewinner.com. Zhong Deserters. Ooh, I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No blocks. I'm confused. Draw a card. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy damn, I really don't like that. That's really not good. Oof. They top deck that too, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty good for them. I cannot do anything about that. I am going to take 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you think making 1/1s is smarter, I'm here for that. Draw a card. Draw a card and then discard a card. Oop, sorry, you might have heard my kitty. One sec. You go, Freya. She had feelings about being in the office, that's for sure. Now, mind you, it's worth noting, Crushing Wave gives us an out, because we're able to tap a whole bunch of stuff. Rowdy Snowballers is going to let us tap down the Sun Warriors next turn, put a stun counter on it. Fire Nation Engineer is going to come down, put a counter on this. Or one of these two, be able to get in. I don't know what they're blocking right now. They might be just stalling for time. I would also be stalling for time, sir. This is a very scary, scary deck. I'm here. I'm going to play the Rowdy Snowballers. Yes, yes. Okay. Any number of other target non-land permanents you control. It's still a frickin' 3/4. With flash and flying. Come on, man. uh. Yeah, I think I need to get through a couple of cards. And they're gonna come down. They might flash something. First time flyer might be able to get us. Like, this is what I need. Is I need a couple more things that can get in for damages. After I tap everything down next turn. Yeah, so Honest Work takes care of that. It might even take care of Appa. Like, if he comes in with Appa right now, which I kind of hope he does. Oh. Are they gonna do that and then Appa both of those? They're really running out of, they set their blocks, okay? One, two, three, four, five. They're going to be able to activate Water Tribe Rallier twice. Or once. In addition to playing Appa. Ooh. I don't like that. Huh. Okay. So I've got Mega Lethal right now, as is. I can tap down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things because it does get discounted by Grand, I think. And I can water bend X, so I can, tap down whatever. So I'm going to be able to tap down a whole bunch of stuff. This is going to be able to remove 3 or greater, so one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got 17. Sure. I can block, theoretically, if I need to. The humble merchant needing to tap down is kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be game. The first time flyer did indeed protect me. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Good game. I wonder if they're going to time me out now. Seems kind of like their MO, you know? They are. Oof. TheWinner.com. Keep them in your mind as the salty loser.com. We're going to put a stun counter there. Let's put one there. Well, let's put one there. Submit. Oh, we'll discount that. Boom. Take it. Feels good. Foggy Swamp Sphere Keeper, pretty good. I think those wolves were going to be able to get me there eventually. And I'll take that. Well, no. Let's jump back into it. And be right back. Ooh, we're looking good here, boys. And we're not gonna go with the Rumble Arena first. So it's worth noting, now we have 3 mana for this thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. See. Ooh, double forecasting fortune teller here. Now I got a 4/5 flyer. And you've tapped down my thing that just makes spirits, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna kill your Sokka. Take 5. Oh, I guess the watery graphs did allow him to do the thing. Well, I'm gonna activate this clue, and it's gonna make me a spirit token. There's a swamp. A swamp. Ooh, Knowledge Seeker's good. Firebending Student's also good. It's 1, 2, 3. Sure. Good game. I'm confused. That was a good one for us. Felt solid. Felt good. Proud of us. We're looking solid here. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. We're gonna go Forecasting Fortune Teller. Forecasting Fortune Teller discounting Benevolent River Spirit as much as it does is actually insane. One to top. Azula always lies. Love it when Azula always lies. We will hold up, pop, pop, and it'll quench ya. I will pop the Accumulate Wisdom before I pop the Clue, and I'm going to end up quenching them before I AW. That feels bad, though. End turn. I mean, to be fair, so long as I can draw a swamp, I'll be in a good spot here. And that's not anything to be, like, too hurt about. Double land and we're still in this. And we'll counter the Yip Yip so that they're not getting in. Just because... Now we know that they've got a 2-3 and a combat trick. We'll hold off. One, two, three, four. What you gonna do over there, Bazag? Bazaga. I will say, I kind of wish that they would do something. It feels like they're just kind of sitting there. Oh, you wanted to sit there and wait to play your 3-3? Only both of those on top because those are both amazing. I wonder if it's a bot. Like, that's why they're playing so slowly. Like, the bot just requires that amount of time to think. Nice 2-3. Scrying is indeed difficult. Okay. Make one. Put a 1-1 counter. Boom, boom, boom. And turn. Now I've got a 4-5. I don't know if they were like actually holding on to the Yip Yip like that. Nice. I'm gonna be real. This is just like... Okay. End turn. I think our opponent might have given up once they wasted enough time and realized that they're not good at this. Well, maybe that's rude of me to say. Let's play the first time flyer. End turn. Yeah. Fair. Opponent might have taken a little bit long to concede there, but I gotta respect the wherewithal to stay on. I'm gonna be real. This blue-black deck is probably one of the stronger ones that I've seen. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty glad that blue-black is this powerful. That's some good stuff. At least if you've got this style of blue-black, where you are topping out at, I think, 5 mana, 4 mana. Do we have a 5-drop in our deck? I don't think we do. And I think that's done on purpose because it's skillful deck building. Double Rowdy Snowballers and an Accumulate Wisdom. We're going to keep this. This is an interesting one, I will say. Ooh, they mulliganed. Look at the top 3 cards. Put one of those cards into your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. I don't think I need to use that. And I don't think I need to use any of these right now. I'm going to let my opponent do a thing. Oh well, to be fair. There's not much that I can really do. Oh. I think Waterbending Lesson is actually the most expensive card in our deck. There's just nothing for us to really do here. I mean, we can. Iguana Parrot, sure. You're gonna make that hexproof? One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Okay. Nice iguana parrot. Hey, you've octopus formed. Nice grain. You got a tutu. Coming in. Ooh, I like that. I think we're going to drop one of the boomerang basics. Scry 2, octopus form can go down. Group-pathic can go on top. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of activity. Yeah, 100% that's going on top. Maybe I'm hanging on to this accumulate way too much. Oh, okay. What about an X? So we're going to return. Do we return Katara, actually? Or do we return the token? We're going to give it to Gran. We're going to get in for 6. Actually, come on, man. That's sad. That's sad. You should be disappointed in yourself. Nah, that's valid. They play in the game, just like us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Katara. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can turn those into 4/4s and just swing in. They can turn them into 5/5s. I think you gotta swing it with all of them, right? Okay, so first of all, we do this. And then we play this. One of the rowdy snowballers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got an idle quencher for that? That's annoying. Okay. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8. And a tab. Do wish we had this 4/5 on the board. Scry, pop. Play out a grand. We're getting in with the 3/3. You got a buff spell? You got something that's gonna kill my rowdy snowballers? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got lethal next turn. End turn. We're blocking it with everything but our own grand. They've got something crazy here, I'm sure. No? It just dies? Uh-oh. So I'm just going to tap all this. Stun lock them. Attack with all. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Good game. Oh, that friends was a game of Magic the Gathering. Holy crap. That was a pretty intense game for a 4-0 too. Dang. Let's hop right back into it. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can keep running this one back. Xerox. We've not had very many like swift wins or anything like that, which I do kind of like. Sweet, sweet cards. We will block. And we are going to use the Fire Nation Engineer right now. And we will block with it to make them use like a removal spell on it. Oh, Aang. Are they going to hit our forecasting or our Fire Nation? I'm here for that. We'll leave that on top. I don't know if I want to get in with forecasting fortune teller. I do think we're going to play the Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. We're going to end turn there. They've got 5. Jet Freedom Fighter. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Oh. Okay. We're going to play the Fire Nation. Hit the Rowdy Snowballers to buff that up. Now you got a couple of blockers. And we will take the 3 from the Jet. So they've got a flyer for 3. We've got some blockers that can help handle it. We can bounce the flyer. That's the annoying part. We will pop this. What you got? Honest work. Next. 3/5, 2/3, vigilance, the whole thing. They can block, but they won't. Okay. And now I can play a flyer. And turn. I am gonna hit my flyer. 7, another ang. Sure. What are they gonna hit with it? Okay, I can play this again though. That's the thing. Airbending lesson. What is airbending lesson? It's targeting. It is. It's targeting the honest thing. So Aang. Sure. But now he has human avatar ally. Okay. Pass. 4/2. So if I kill this, skip this, I attack with all 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do both of these. He's gonna get -1. He's gonna get +1. Sure, 4 is gonna come through. Let me get this. I'm gonna play. Okay, so I can just play this. I am going to play. Play this on this. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. And then I'm just gonna turn that into a thing and remove its counter. I've got a flying blocker. I am like terrified here, and I do not know what they could have. Path to Redemption, sure. I can't block with it now. 5 mana, you can make an ally. Airbending lesson. Oh, yeah, no, they've got it. Actually, that was insane. Was that double airbending lesson and double Aang and Jet? They deserved that win. They very much deserved that win. 4-1. That was probably one of the more insane white decks that I've seen, honestly. Although them not being able to just airbend their Jet repeatedly is a little bit sad. Opponent goes first, which always sucks, but this looks great. More tunes, 93% pack leader. We'll keep. Don't platypus bear me. No, I'm not going to attack. Mill 2 cards. As long as there's a lesson card. No lesson. But they did get rid of their Serpent of the Past, which I'm here for it. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there's the lesson. Oh. Nice. Love that for us. Another couple more of those and we can almost be under our hour for a 7-0. As though that was something we were still possibly working on. Grand. Opponent goes first. Oh, we'll keep it, but come on. Abandon Air Temple. Come on, though. Rowdy Snowballers is getting out of here. Draw. Discard. You're gonna counter me. Ugh, I knew it. That's why I didn't play the Foggy Spirit Keeper. That Abandoned Air Temple's gonna really suck, though. Iguana Parrot, get out of here. Water Tribe Rallier. That's dead. Gosh, dang it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start by doing this. Yeah, I gotta kill that water tribe thing. They're just gonna be able to buff these things out of control, and that's gonna suck. So we 100% need this, right? If he counters this, we're kind of screwed. Hmm. Next. And then they're going to activate Abandon Air Temple, and I'm going to be able to Octopus form. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay. You've got an Abandon Air Temple and 2 creatures. Stop growing creatures. Stop! What you going to hit? Ugh. Two, three, pay 2. Um, Draw, discard. Discard swamp. an honest work to get rid of the Yang, which we need to do. We're going to get in for one. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. One, two, three. Not blocking that? So I am going to play this. No centers. Boomerang basics. Hell yeah. So that's going to be good for us. To at least bounce something. Oof. Okay, so we've got this, which starts by their target ally. Destroy. Sorry, exile. We're going to return the honest work to our hands. I'm going to play that. I'm going to play the honest work. On the A. And then we are going to play a Rowdy Snowballers on this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Good game. Pretty proud of us for that win. A very solid deck there. Ooh, and a rank up for us into Diamond 3. A Sammy. 6-1, plan for a trophy. That's where we like to be. Honestly, I'm kind of here for it. This might be one of the better drafts that I've had in Avatar, but I will say I think that Avatar is one of the more fun draft sets that I've played in since coming back. It all just kind of melds together. A lot of the different I don't know, the unique airbending, all of the different bending, airbending, firebending, earthbending, and all of that, they just fit together very well to create a very cohesive product in the end. And here we're going to mulligan, and we're going to keep this one. And we're going to put Crashing Wave back. Ooh, Earth Kingdom Protectors immediately. Nothing for us to do here. We're not going to honest work a 1-drop. Compassionate healer being there is kind of annoying, but we're gonna hang on to the it'll quench ya. And then waterbending lesson next turn, most likely. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card, unless you waterbend 2. Discard a card, honestly, honest work is going to be out of here because they're stuck on 2 lands. They kept on top, and I'm curious why. The scrying of 1 with this thing is really not good. 1 on bottom, 3. Don't land, don't land, don't land. Damn it. Hopefully these are able to stay out. Airbending lesson, fair enough. Ooh, I don't like that. But I can epic downfall it. It's an exile. An airbending lesson. Sure, another one. And we'll be able to play that. And then we can play this. And play the Sokka. Sure. Keep it going. Oh, an island? Are they actually a 2-color deck? Ooh, what's that gonna hit? Sokka? Fair. Another thing to hit, Foggy Swamp, Spirit Keeper? No, they finally ran out. Yeah, you're going to be able to turn that into a 3/3. And Kyoshi Warriors, sure. Yeah, we're coming in. We're doing all the things. Move to blockers. What you blocking with? So they're hitting for 7. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it, but I can make that 3. Why don't I do this? And then we are going to do this. Invasion, submersible, tapped. And we're going to end turn. The thing is, we need to get in there. We need to do something. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper might get us there. They've got their own Grand. Ooh, Zhang's Deserters. Draw a card, then discard a card. So Fire Nation Engineers is coming in, as is a Grand. And Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper's a 3/4. Grand. And it's going to give me another wolf, and that's the main thing is I need the wolves. I'm just going to keep hitting Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper and letting it sit there. Because, like, why not? Hexproof! Good game. Damn. Not a bad little blue-black deck there. Blue in Avatar just seems so good to me, I will say. Makes me very glad to have been in that color. But 7-1, nice little trophy, nice couple of packs there. Let's go open all these real quick. Mythic, love to see it. Actually, double Mythic. United Front, seen that. Appreciate having you along here. Nice little trophy with a very, very solid blue-black deck. The draw 2 effect is just a really solid limited format staple. Uh, playing cheap cards, drawing a lot of them. Solid deck. Glad to have it. And thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow.